Hello, everyone. My name is Huang Xiangling. Welcome to my sections about on the modeling of nanoscale gear. And so first of all, I would like to motivate by talking about the miniaturization technology of this gear. So suppose we have a gear, then we can build a mechanical system, right? Then the question is it possible to downsize this to nanoscale and build a corresponding nanoscale mechanical systems? And the answer is yes. So therefore, we have a project which is called a MAMO, Mechanics with Molecule. So people are normally using the either top-down approach or bottom-up approach to create a solid-state gear or synthesize a molecular scale gear. So this is the way we create a gear. And now the next question is, what's the applications for this nanoscale gear? So actually, there are a few applications such as the clock industry or aerospace or in the nuclear fusion power plant, because in clock industry it's pretty obvious because you can have a very small gear and you can save many space. And in the aerospace and the nuclear fusion power plant, this is useful because in such extreme conditions, the electronic device cannot work properly. So therefore, our pure mechanical gear could be the potential application in this kind of area. So now the next I would like to talk about a few topics we are now working on right now. So first is about rotational transmissions, and actually people have found that if you consider this kind of special gear, which is called hexa 40-butylphenol and depending on the external torque and the distance, so for instance, if we have a small torque applying on the first gear, as you can see here, but actually nothing really happened. But now if we add the slightly larger torque, which or intermediate torque, then you can see we can really have collective rotations. And of course, if you apply even larger torque, then we basically only see the single gear rotations and the second gear cannot really follow. So this is a story about rotational transmissions. And the second topic is about rotational frictions. In this case, we considered a solid state gear on top of a substrate, and we specify a Lennard-Jones interactions in between. Then we applied an initial angular velocity to see what's happening. As you can see here, on the right, this is the corresponding angular velocity, and actually we found that these Lennard-Jones interactions can give you exponential decays, and the reason is due to the surface phonon interactions. I will not go into the detail here. And the next topic is about lubricants, which is now we are doing right now. So you may ask if we have mechanical systems, is it possible to have nanoscale lubricants and put in this kind of system and see what's going on? And here we put this one hexadecanes, which is something like this. And you can see this hexadecane can protect the gear to some extent. And yes, so this could be the potential lubricant to reduce the frictions. And this is really very interesting problems. And finally, I would like to welcome everyone for joining us this project. And thank you for your attention.